Fellas, you need a budget to date, and I'm going to tell you why.
Have you ever befriended someone and started dating them only to discover a few weeks or months later that they are not a match? Being single and on the dating scene can be fun, yet time consuming. We love with our hearts, but we should think with our heads. I invite you to go check this book out on Amazon and purchase it. It's a tool that can help you navigate the dating scene. Simply click the link in this social media post or visit the link in my bio.
The act of dating costs money. Let me say it again. The act of dating costs money. So before I say anything, I want to preface this with, you have to understand and acknowledge and accept where you are in life. Everyone has gone through various stages of life depending on their age. So there's levels to things. Acknowledging and understanding and accepting where you are in the stage of life is key. Now that you have the basics here, let me tell you why you need to set aside money to date. Because dating is not free, right? So how do you do this? Well, every time you get paid, maybe you'll put aside whatever, $20, $30, $50, depending on your budget. Make sure you put that aside every paycheck, because there will come a time where you would like to take a nice young lady out to eat, out to dinner, breakfast, or whatever, out to a movie or whatever. And yes, you will foot the bill. Before I get a lot of hate mail, let me explain. So I totally understand that there are ladies out there who are absolutely looking to take advantage of you just to get a free meal. That's it. But you have to do your due diligence and understand what it is that you are looking for in a woman before you go out on a date with her. Here's what to do. Talk to her on the telephone. Do not text. Call, and this is why. You want to find out if you call in the evenings that she never picks up. That's a red flag. You want to be able to have a conversation with her, not a text messaging conversation, an actual phone conversation with her to see, can she put two sentences together? Is she drugged out? Does she have a rack of screaming kids in the background? Because if she does, you need to make up in your mind that that is something you are going to get yourself into. You cannot fill out a person through text messaging. So again, let's recap. Call her. Call her at certain times. If she doesn't pick up in the evening, that could be a red flag. If she doesn't pick up your phone calls at all, when you call, you don't get an answer, but then she's sending you a text message every single time, that could also be a red flag. You want to be sure that she can hold her conversation. Does she know what's going on in the world? What type of woman is she? What are her thought process? All of this information you want to gather and you need to gather before you make the decision to spend your hard-earned money on a date with her. You need to sift out, what is this person really about? Are they really just looking for a free meal? And you can easily do this by talking to her. And don't rush to go on to a date. Now, if she says, oh, wow, I can't wait to see you, you need to have a plan. If it's only been a week, you need to at least give it another week to have conversations with her. Let her know you have something going on this week or this weekend, but perhaps the following weekend, that will be a time for you and her to go out, okay? Because you want to continue to make those phone calls. I'm not saying to bug her to death, but you certainly need to connect on the phone and find out a little more of what is her mindset, what is her situation, is it a safe situation? You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're dating this person and then her crazy mad husband or boyfriend is looking for you with a gun. Okay, so be smart about it. So that is your answer to, oh, well, a lot of women, they just want free meals. Some do, some don't.